Well, let's try to live up to that and talk a little AT&T. It's hard to get that one wrong. So the ticker symbol there, simply T, as in Tom.
But what you do on a trading desk is, Sweeney, buy me 300,000 shares of telephone. That's what it was. That's how it works.
I love very old-fashioned.
Yep.
Okay, so here we go. Telephone up 4.5%, down 10% year to date. So it could use the bump. Quarterly revenue ticked up. More customers signed up for its postpaid phone and internet services. That's a big metric for these telecom companies. AT&T added 432,000 net subscribers for its postpaid phone service. That's about 100,000 more than estimates. And its postpaid phone churn, another big metric, was below 1%. It's also accelerating its planned share buyback program to about $10 billion, maintained its forward guidance, and still plans to return $45 billion at least to shareholders through 2028 through dividends.
That was my last deal at First Boston, was the IPO of Google. My last deal on Wall Street. That was a pretty good one.
That was a pretty nice one to be a part of.
Yep.
All right, good for you, Paul Sweeney. Let's move on to Super Micro Computer, shall we? Ticker symbol SMCI, up 13% here in the pre-market after the company announced a record backlog with new orders surpassing $60 billion. This is an AI server company, so again, getting a boost from the big AI trade and having to fire up all of those data centers that are being built around the country. The surprise margin expansion put Supermicro's fourth quarter earnings on track to top Wall Street's estimates. Yeah. Also, can I just say, other companies like Dell, like Hewlett-Packard, sort of in the same space as Supermicro, they're rising as well.
But IBM is out with earnings today after the debacle of X number of days ago, right?
Yeah. It already warned, so I wonder how much lower might it go. I mean, I think it sort of set Wall Street up for what it's going to say after the bell, but we'll see.
I mean, a headline 20 minutes ago, Julian Emmanuel over Evercore ISI, the moment of truth has arrived. I mean, he's out of control. Speaking out of control, continue. Stock moves.
Reddit. We know Reddit, the social platform. Down 7% today, down nearly 20% year to date. This is following reports that the social platform is threatening to block Google from using its content to train AI models. You know what? This is a growing trend. Politico saying this. Yep.
Yeah.
The Economist, USA Today, Reuters, they're all reevaluating their deals, their partnerships here with Google. According to the Wall Street Journal, Reddit executives are considering pulling the plug on Alphabet's access as the two companies negotiate a renewal of their data licensing agreement, which they inked about 2 years ago.
It's not a small matter. I mean, somebody at some point's got to get paid, right?
For all that. Exactly.
So.
I have Reddit on my phone now. The kids
Do
tell me
you use Reddit?
The kids are forcing me into it.
I don't use it.
I'm starting to try to use it.
I'm missing something?
I do it for like just weird stuff that I search for and I find that's not, just kind of offbeat.
It sort of gives you the zeitgeist, sort of like your finger on the pulse of what people are thinking. I don't take it too much to heart, but it's part of my overall search, if you will.
Okay, your mosaic.
Do you have one more you want to squeeze in
I
here?
actually want to talk about advanced nuclear reactor suppliers because we don't talk about them nearly as much as we should. Oklo and X Energy, both those stocks are up today. They are joining tech giants in a Trump administration-led program here to speed the development of new power plants for AI data centers. This deal also includes the big ones, Microsoft and NVIDIA as well, but Oklo and X Energy having a nice pre-market today.
Okay.
Now I'm done.
There you go.
Gosh, she's just on fire. I think she's finally over the Knicks winning.
Yep.
I'll never be over it. I love it. Riding it.
We're moving on.